Hello, I'm Ejecta1, and welcome to my brand new survival series. And in today's video, I'm going to just be doing the basics to get this world going again. Just gonna start punching the wood. Same old classic Minecraft stuff. And yeah. And to explain, my old survival world I accidentally deleted, so I decided to start up a new one. And it was really sad to see that old one go, but I think I could do better. I think I can. It just leaves room for new improvements and new adventures. And yeah. So now that I have wood, just need to get this. I do need to get some. I do need to get some stone. Let's see. Hmm. There's stone down there, but I don't want to go down there. Let's see. Okay, so there is this. Okay, I'm gonna have to be really careful here. Or I could just fall in. Let's see, I need a bunch of this. Hmm. Just gather enough of this to make all the stuff I need. I think that should be enough, and... Right. Now, I get to make all the tools that I will need for this world. Go ahead and make my sword. Okay. Now let's go hunt for... Now I need to go hunting for some sheep. I think these three will do nicely. Because I need to get wool. And I think that's enough. I hope. Now we can go ahead and make a bed. And then I'm going to take one of these poppies. And I'm just going to turn that into the classic red bed. Because why not? Okay. So now what I want to do is I'm going to kind of look for a place to settle. Because I don't really want to settle here. I want to do something besides this. And yeah. So I'm trying to think which direction I should go. Let's see. And also I'll try to kill some animals along the way just so I can get some food. Yeah, just to try and get some food around so I'm not starving. And I don't know if I want to go into the birch forest. Let me go this way. And there's a lava pool right there. Oh, that's really cool. I wonder if these are connected. That looks like it's connected. Alright, so let's try to find some place that's kind of interesting to settle in. Hello, cows. Goodbye, cows. Come here. Okay. Right, so I wonder about this little mound here. Sorry for the awkward silence, guys. I'm just really concentrating on getting some food and looking at stuff. And I did just boot up this world, just like I didn't really plan it. I did have a little look around just to make sure I didn't spawn on an island because I don't want to spawn on an island. But yeah, more or less something I just picked at random. I do like this hill. I want to see what's on the other side of it. I do see some cherry blossoms, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, can I get up here? I like it. I think we could do something with this. Yeah, I think I could. Yeah, I think I can do something with this area here. All right. So now we have that. And I forgot to make my furnace. Yeah, I think I could do something with this. Let me get up here really quick. We do have a nice set of trees here, and we are kind of close to waterways, so that does make things a little bit easier. I think I could settle here. Let me go ahead and make this. Just so we have a settlement for stuff, we can go to sleep. Right. So I think, what would be the best way to start this? I I think I'll go ahead and gather some coal. Or, yeah. I'm going to gather some coal and some logs. I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these because I'll eat the apple. And I'm going to... Oh, did I not make... Okay. That's no big deal. Okay. Just to gather some coal. And now I need to go gather at least one tree. Because I'm going to make a campfire. And that way I can make some... That way I can cook up all this food. Let's climb up here. That looks really cool. Just how that fades into the distance. Right. So now what we're going to do is just make a campfire. And this is just a temporary setup. I'm not going to keep it like this forever, but this is just to get things started. And now we do have that started. I can go ahead and I think we'll start with the mutton. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then I will make the other pickaxe because I did not make that. That's important. Now I'm gonna try gathering up some more coal. I'm sorry if this is a boring episode to you guys. I did decide to so during the week that I didn't upload for my last Let's Play, to explain, that one I accidentally deleted, and I know it sounds like, oh, you accidentally deleted it or you just didn't like it or something. No, like, I did accidentally delete it because, like I was gonna test something for that world, and I went to delete the world because I had decided to set up a testing world, and I wasn't happy with the testing world when it rendered in, and I went to go delete that, and instead of deleting that world, I actually deleted the Let's Play world, and yeah, that was really difficult for me. I wasn't sure that... Yeah, that was kind of difficult for me to go through with, but I think it was just like... So it really kind of upset me for like a week, and so yeah, I didn't really recover from that too well, but I did, but let me get some coal, and then we're going to take, I believe, will that work? Trying to make some sticks. But yeah, I did get a little bit upset. It did kind of upset me for a little while to not put... Yeah, it did upset me for a little while to not have a... that the world was just gone, because I really liked that world, and it was really something else. I had plans for it, like really big plans, and so yeah, but... And during that time, I also was thinking of like how I can maybe approach my content differently from the way I was doing it before, because I noticed that the other 3 Let's Plays kind of start the same, and I don't know, it just seems kind of slow. It seemed kind of a little bit boring, but it's like, I don't know, I felt like, simple, but then I went Well, I would say that I then went and watched Stampy. I went and watched some of his older content to get some ideas, and from my experience, the from my experience of watching what I was seeing, and yeah, from my experience of watching what he was doing, it was really quite inspiring. It was actually really cool to see like how older YouTubers really made their content back in the day, and yeah, and I kind of figured I kind of want to follow, take a little inspiration from Stampy's Lovely World. Yeah, I definitely think it's a really good series, and it's definitely something really interesting, especially the older episodes. But yeah, and I noticed in the older episodes that he did kind of take a longer time, or he took a slower time to get things going. So I do feel like I want to take that approach. Like, I mean, obviously we'll make progressions and stuff, but I do want to kind of take inspiration from that series and develop and really kind of take my time with it and just enjoy the process. I don't know. I'm not really into the creators that like. I mean, no disrespect. Everyone's gonna make their content. Everyone makes their content the way they like it, and some people like the really fast content. Others, more than others, and it's like I do like the fast content. I do like Cookie God stuff and speed runs and stuff, but I do want to do things where it's like a little bit slower paced, where we can just enjoy the journey and we can do things that are just lay back, relax, and have some fun for like 20 minutes at a time, and yeah, and not really have to think about all the crazy editing stuff and time lapses and all that. Just stress free. You know, just really enjoying the game because I feel like if you're not really enjoying the game, then what's the point? But yeah, but hopefully you guys like this new series that I'm starting with on this episode one, and yeah. Yeah, I know it's not much. I know it's just more of a talky episode, and I haven't really actually built anything. I'm just sitting here cooking up food. But yeah, in the next episode, I probably will work on my actual starter base, and I did say base this time because I don't think I've built a base on this channel before. I might have, but it was more like an actual house. And again, I'm taking inspiration from Stampy's World, and especially the early episodes where he's building his base. So the next episode, in fact, the next few episodes will probably be. So in fact, the next few episodes will be probably centered around building a base. And yeah, but you guys have to let me know what you think about that. And so yeah. Now, of course, that won't be the only thing we do. I'll probably do some other stuff in this world, but I think the first few episodes will be dedicated towards getting at least the first phase of this base done. I don't really have any plans. Like again, I'm taking inspiration from Stampy's World, and I really want to do like that. I really like the free flow state of like where he was just putting the house. Like his base was just him kind of doing a hot like he took the area around him and he just kind of made a hodgepodge kind of base. Like everything is kind of all sprawled all over the place and looks all crazy and cool. And it's like in this area, I kind of like that's kind of why I chose this little hill. I don't know if I'll stay here, but I think that's kind of like this is kind of giving me that inspiration, that vibe of that. So I think I do want to kind of follow in that footstep. Uh, but you guys let me know what you think about that idea. Should I kind of follow that path, or do you want to see something different? Definitely let me know. And but yeah, but this is kind of a quick, short episode. I think it's already been 20 minutes. Um, I think yeah, and we already had our first night. I'm gonna go ahead and eat so I can recover. And yeah, guys, a little bit of a slow talking episode. We're just getting things started. And yeah. But I do think that's going to have to do it for this episode, guys. I will bring you in the next upload. And until my next video, guys, this is Ejecto1, signing off.